There is something about this protest that is making the government angry. There is something about this protest that is making the government scared. There is something about this protest that the government are aware of that everyone else is not aware of. Because this is the first time a protest in a country is being attacked from different sides, from different angles. This is the first time they try to do everything to attack protest. It's because they know something that we don't know. And that thing that they know that people don't know is making them scared. Is making them scared. That's why they try to attack the protest from every side. If you look at this protest right now, it's been attacked from many sides. They're attacking it with police. They're attacking the protest with soldiers. They are also attacking this protest with hoodlums. They are also trying to stop this protest with even people that want to protest. Because I've not seen a situation whereby you call people and you bribe them in order to go and counter the protest. As you called a group of people and give them some money and they go out there and start protesting against people that want to protest. I have never seen it ever before, not in this country, not everywhere, and this is very, very concerning. And one problem that the government have is that their inability to keep their word. I'm not talking about their election promises or whatever, but even when you try to bribe people and do things illegally, there are some things that you are supposed to do to cover up those tracks, but they are not consistent in that area. I've come to realize that before election in 2023, when they were talking about running mates, Muslim ticket or whatever, they went to call some people that were not bishop and they paid them some money to come and fake that they were bishop. Those people came and faked that they were bishop, that they were sent. Those bishop, we can remember them, those bishop that claimed that they were one thing or the other. Do you know that they later confessed that they were giving money? In fact, some of them were not paid. They later confessed that they were called because some of them were not paid. The money that was said that would be given to them, they were not given. And a lot of them start coming out to confess. That's the first one. Now, this period again, there are some women that are holding placard in Abuja, Eagle Square. You see them holding placard like no protest in Borno, no protest in Rivers, no protest in this state, this, that, and all those kind of stuff. The picture trended all over the social media. And yesterday, all of a sudden, I started reading news in the social media, in the internet, that those women were invited. They wanted to give them 50 kg of rice. That was the reason why they invited them to the Eagle Square, that they should come and take 50 kg of rice to support what is happening, maybe the hardship or whatever it is. But when they came to the Eagle Square, they were not giving the rice at first. They gave them the placard and they start snapping the picture, expecting that after they snap them picture, they were still going to give them the rice. They still didn't keep their word. They didn't give them the rice and they left that place empty-handed. So you see that first of all, they were deceived to the Eagle Square. They came, they handed them over the placard. Then after using them to achieve your aim, you were not still able to even give them the 50 kg of rice. You can say this government is the most corrupt government I have ever seen. Now, you can see that the time of Buhari, in the time of Goodluck Jonathan, we can find out that when things like this want to be done, they will do it on a coded level. They will do it in a secret way where people will not understand, where people will not see, will not notice. But this government is the most corrupt government and the most wicked government. I can tell you that for free. If you don't know by now, then you don't know. You don't want to know. You just don't want to know. Because first of all, you will promise people that do this job for me, I'm going to pay you. And you promise them and they carry out the job and you are not going to give them. We are not talking about the normal people, but the people you want to use to claim that you are doing the good things. At least settle them so that this little secret will not be coming out. Because this has not happened before. You will just deceive people, use them, and you will not give them money. Are we a military regime in this country or what? Are we a military regime in this country? This is the first time that a protest is being organized in this country, and the government all of a sudden try to fight it from every side. They are fighting the protest from every side. If you watch now, you will see that soldiers are talking about the protest, police are talking about the protest. Every state governor, all of a sudden, these lawmakers, they are united. There is no day you wake up in the internet or go into the internet space that you are not going to see one lawmaker, one person that is in the government speaking about this protest, trying to stop this protest. Every day you wake up to a news, one person is talking about don't protest. It's because there is something that they know about this protest. That's why they are fighting it. And that's why they have planted disunity among people who want to protest. That's why they have planted disunity, they have planted anger, they have planted quarrel. But you reasoning and seeing this scenario, you should be able to find out that there are things that are happening behind the scenes that you don't know. You should be able to understand that there are things that are happening. That is the reason why they are scared. If not, why are they so scared? For them to come to this level, all of a sudden they are united and they are trying to fight against this protest and they are doing everything to counter it, is because there is something that they know. But the question is that, how do they know that the masses don't know, that the people don't know? Because I can see a kind of unity amongst them, and it is kind of unity that is in them. If you that is going out to protest, you can get this kind of unity in you, there is nothing that will make revolution not to come. And I think that is what they have seen, and that's why they are fighting it. That's why they are countering it. The Northern youth have said they are not part of the protest. Yoruba youth have said they are not part of the protest. Igbo leaders have told Igbo people not to protest. This is something that have not happened before. So what they do is sharing money here and there. But the question is that you are sharing money here and there to counter protests that you don't want to take place. That money that you are squandering here and there, why don't you put it into good work and satisfy everybody? This time that people are raising alarm for protests, if you can come outside and do something significant for them, I think the alarm will come down. What are their demands? What do they want? Look at them and seek, what are you looking for? Is what they are looking for a right thing? Is it something that will profit everybody? Then if you look and this thing is something that can profit everybody, why don't you go ahead and do it? Why do you prefer to spend money in crooked way, mago and wuru way, in order for you to silence the protest, instead of using that money to make things to be good for everybody? I can tell you for free that every amount of money that has been put into stopping this protest is close to almost 100 billion, because that's how they will be sharing money, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to bribe this person, trying to get hoodlums, trying to do this and do that. Why not put that money into good use to make the people happy? You prefer to spend money illegally to calm this protest rather than putting the money into work. What are they demanding for? That fuel should be reduced. Even if fuel cannot be sold at 100 naira, fuel was at 300 before. You know what to do to get it back at 300. Everything that is happening in this country that has made food stuff and everything to increase is because of fuel. Okay, you are talking about food stuff that are increased. You know how to reduce rice back to the normal state where it was before. Rice was being sold at 30,000, 20,000 and thereabout, but all of a sudden you people lock border where we can get rice for, and all of a sudden rice is sold at 70 something, 60, 70 something, and it's running to 80, because as at yesterday rice was sold at 76,000 and it's rushing to 80. Now a penta of rice is 7,000 naira, good quality rice. A penta is 7,000 naira. But you people know what to do. Why not open the border? Look at border. If you open border, rice can come in for free. The reason why rice is expensive is because before somebody will go and buy that rice from there, the kind of bribe that you pay before you get rice into this country is not a small one. As a matter of fact, the country now sees rice as a contraband. That's the reason why rice has become very, very expensive. Why don't you look at this strategy? Open the border. Let there be free flow of rice. If somebody is carrying rice, get a machine that can check if the person is carrying something that is not good, or weapon or something, like people claim. If this person is not carrying a weapon, you let the rice pass. It's as simple as that. The reason why rice is expensive, beans became expensive, because rice became expensive. And with that, you can control things that are happening. But no, you people will not do it. You people will not do it. You will not open the border. You will not bring fuel down so that the economy will balance. And you want everybody to stay in their house, and you will oppress them and kill them and take away their joy. I wonder how people who have 7 children used to survive in this economy. I wonder how people who have 7 children, 5 children, 4 children are coping in this economy. Do you know that half penta of rice, 4 children plus husband and wife, there are 6 people in number, that they can finish it at a go? How can a man go to work and come back and tell the wife that did not sell anything, that there is no money to eat? What do you expect to tell the children? If that man continue in that situation for days, don't you know that man will be pushed to do something that are illegal? Look at the rate of rate of Yahoo in this country. It has increased between last year and now, and you people will be arresting people for illegal. What do you want people to do? What honest job have you produced for people? What do you want people to do to survive in this country? You have not made life easy for them. You have not given them good job, and yet you don't want them to protest. You are fighting against the protest that they are supposed to protest. I'm not an activist. I'm just saying things as a prophet that God have anointed me to be. A prophet does not sit down and see things that are wrong and keep quiet. Yes, I don't have the platform. Yes, I don't have follower, but I can't keep quiet and see things that are wrong, and I will be quiet. I'll be silent. The thing is that you cannot bribe me. Cannot bribe me. Anybody who knows me very, very well that I'm not moved by money. If you like, bring money and keep here. I will just walk past it and go on my way. That's not it. But things need to be done, because I'm looking at people. I'm imagining how people are surviving. I'm imagining how people are surviving in this economy, and you want them to be suffering and be smiling and be happy with you that things are going to get better. You entered into the seat one day and you turn the economy upside down. Something that you would have done with wisdom. Subsidy is gone. From that very day, that was the day we started suffering. There would have been other ways for you to do this. This thing will not be felt. You people know how to do this. And the issue right now is that these things that you people are doing, you are not even thinking about the masses. You are telling them to have patience for you. All of you that are in that government house, all of you that are the lawmakers of Nigeria and all that, those politicians, all of you are collecting your money from the government pockets. You people are collecting your money and you are hiding it. These people that are the masses, where are they getting their money from? They suffer, they strive, they hustle before they can see something to eat, and you make life difficult for them, and yet you are still fighting the protest. God will not be happy with you people. You see, God will not be happy with your people. God will not be happy with you people at all. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. So you want to cage people in their house, they should not protest, and yet you don't want to make this okay for them. You want them to be suffering in their house. The Yahoo boys that the DSS are arresting up and down, the government pushed them into what they are doing. Nobody is seeing it from that angle. Everybody is angry with the Yahoo boys. What prompted them into Yahoo? What educational standard have you prepared? Is there free education in the university in Nigeria? No, there's no free education. You want these people to go to school, you want them to be useful. The school is difficult to attend in Nigeria. Going to school in Nigeria is on your own. Going to school in Nigeria is very, very difficult. You want them to go to school. You have not made educational sector a very, very conducive one and a very, very easy one for them to attend. You want them to go to school. Some of them went to school, they were not able to learn, they dropped out and start doing Yahoo. Some of them are going to school, they don't have money to fund the education, they dropped out and start doing Yahoo. And some of them came from a very, very poor family. Their family was not able to pay for their school fees, they dropped out and start doing Yahoo. And you are blaming them. This period now, the little ones that are going to work for sales boy, their boss are not able to pay them. Even the money that they are getting is not longer enough to feed them. They go into fraud and you are blaming them. These are the things that is caused by the government. Majority of the problems that these youth are facing are caused by the government, and they are not seeing it. They want everybody to be suffering and be happy that everything is going. What is going to be okay when in your bank account you have more than billions of naira, and these people that you are telling to be calm, they don't have any shit? Okay, if you want them to be quiet, bring the whole money in your account, bring it and begin to share it to the poor, share it to the masses, share it to everybody. Bring it and begin to share it so that everything will be okay, so that they will be quiet and believe that there is tomorrow. You are packing your own account and storing money inside your own account in different currency, different countries, and you want these people to be calm when they don't have anything in their account. They don't even know if their tomorrow is promised. These today I'm making this video, some of them might not eat. I'm so angry this morning. May the Lord take absolute control. May the perfect will of God be done. Whatever that want to happen in Nigeria that will be better for the masses should be done. God bless you. But one thing I want you to take in this video is that there is something that the government know that the masses don't know. That's why they are fighting against this protest. It's pretty more straightforward.